Davina McCall has become a well-known face on our televisions, working on shows such as Big Brother, Long Lost Family, and The Masked Singer. While she is famed for her upbeat demeanor, the TV star has tragically been through a lot over the years when the cameras have stopped trolling. From a rocky childhood to battling a drug addiction in her early 20s and then 2 divorces, one of which was particularly traumatic for the much-loved presenter. Some fans might be surprised to learn that in her younger years, Davina also dated English rock and blues guitarist Eric Clapton, and the musician is said to have supported her in getting clean and attending Narcotics Anonymous age 25. The legendary rock star also helped secure Davina her big break, with a presenting role on MTV in 1992. After their romance ended, she went on to meet her first husband Andrew Leggett, who she fell head over heels for in May 1997. The pair tied the knot 6 months later, but their relationship wasn't meant to be, and after 3 months of marriage, they divorced. In one of the very few interviews she's given about her ex, Davina, 50, told the Mirror in 2006 that she realized pretty soon into it that she'd made a mistake. "I fell madly in love, but it was wrong, so I got out quick. I won't talk about it because he's not a celebrity and it's not fair on him," she said. The couple were pictured arguing at the time outside Davina's old flat in West London. A neighbour was quoted as saying about the argument, "There was one hell of a row. It was all very emotional and Davina was in tears." Andrew, who went on to become a holistic healer, previously told us, "I can't say anything." Davina then met Matthew Robertson from Pet Rescue while they were both walking their dogs in a West London park. They tied the knot in 2000 with a wedding ceremony at Eastnor Castle in Herefordshire, and it was the same year Davina landed her role on Big Brother. Together they had 3 children. Their eldest daughter Holly arrived in 2001, followed by Tilly in 2003 and a son, Chester, in 2006. Things seemed to still be going well for the pair in 2015 when they renewed their vows in a low-key ceremony at the Little White Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas. But 2 years later, it was all over, with Davina opening up about the traumatic ordeal. "Going through a divorce is a traumatic experience and it is something that needs to be navigated as carefully as possible," she told You magazine in 2019. "2 years on, we have both grown as people, and we can now co-parent happily and acknowledge that it was the right thing for us to go through, even though it involved absolute emotional turmoil. Their co-parenting might come down to a pact the exes made in order to be there for their children and keep the impact on the kids to a minimum. We both want to be the couple who can be invited to the wedding or graduation of our kids, and sit down and watch them do something amazing," she told New magazine. And speaking on This Morning, she explained that she and Matthew agreed never to speak about their divorce again publicly. "Just for the record, for our kids' sake, Matthew and I have both decided we are never going to talk about this," she said. "We have 3 kids, who are quite grown up, and we just don't want to talk about it in the public eye, so that's what we are doing." Davina has since found love again with hairdresser Michael Douglas, but out of respect for her family, she also doesn't share much about the relationship. "Neither of us want to shove it down anybody else's throat," she said. "Firstly, it's nauseating for our kids to listen to any of that stuff, and it's a bit weird for our ex-partners, the parents of our children. But we're happy." However, the presenter, whose new Channel 4 documentary about the contraceptive pill airs tonight, did recently reveal that the pair had moved in together. Speaking on their podcast, Making the Cut, Davina said in January 2023, "I am quite enjoying being a new couple doing new things because we are newly living together. It's quite nice making new traditions because we did that before Christmas. We sat down together and talked about it. Okay, blank space, what shall we make tradition from now on?" The pair confirmed their romance in the summer of 2019, but they had known each other for years before they started dating. McCall worked as Davina's hairstylist during her Big Brother days, with the presenter trusting the hair expert as her go-to therapist for some 20 years before they found love. Davina McCall's Pill Revolution airs tonight on Channel 4 at 9 p.m.